Where did Nippy and Pippy go? A short mystery for kids young and old. Nippy and Pippy lived in a tray inside a display case at the 49th Parallel grocery store in Chemainus. They were snug as bugs in their frilly paper cups, watching the shoppers walking by, although they did wonder about the way people ogled and pointed at them through the glass. Then one day, it was their first day on display, an old man and a boy peered in at them. "Grandpa Grumps," the boy said, "I want one of those." The old man replied, "Well, I came in for baked beans and molasses, but I suppose as an after-dinner treat they might be nice, so let's buy two." And so Nippy and Pippy were popped into a clear plastic container and handed over to the boy, who joggled them about until Grandpa Grumps found the baked beans aisle. "Where are we going?" Nips wondered as they took their first drive, saw the town they lived in for the very first time, and entered Grandpa Grump's strange house. Only then did the terrible truth become clear. The little boy wanted to gobble them up. He ripped open the plastic container, grabbed Nippy, and was about to wolf him down. But then the boy thought, "I don't really want to eat this little mouse up," and he put Nippy back in his plastic container. And Grandpa Grumps said, "Wait a minute, Jake. No chocolate mice until we've had our baked beans and molasses." So Nippy and Pippy were saved for dessert. Where, oh where could two little mice hide? Nippy and Pippy asked themselves. How could they possibly get away? They scurried about, looking for a place to disappear. "We have to get from the inside out," Pippy said, looking through the window. "Perhaps we can hide in the branches of a tree." But the windows were sealed tight and they couldn't get free. Then they looked into the fireplace. "We could hide in there," Nippy said. "But if somebody starts a fire, we'll be chocolate goo in no time," Pippy pointed out. "Yuck!" "What about under the pillows at the head of Grandpa Grump's bed?" "Maybe that's not a very good spot," Pippy said. "Dogs like chocolate mice quite a lot, don't they? And they've got such a good nose for rooting out treats like us." Nippy and Pippy were so afraid they even looked into Grandpa Grump's clothes dryer. "Is that such a good idea?" Nippy said. "We might get tumbled and land on our heads." Junk drawer, garbage pail, hall closet, under the sofa, in a shoe, Nippy and Pippy looked very hard for a good place to hide, and they finally found one, so it would seem. But where they've got to, no one knows. Grandpa Grump says he put them in the pantry for after beans and molasses, and that's the last I saw of them. Oh well. But if that's the whole story, who can tell?